Today we're going to talk about Diablo 4's latest edition, or should I say latest failure? I don't even know anymore. It's the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet was released on the 5th of March after a significant delay, generating a buzz of anticipation among the Diablo community. After all, with such a prolonged wait, players rightfully expected something substantial, something that would redefine the endgame experience. Marketed as a flagship feature of Season 3, which itself was met with lukewarm reception to say the least, the Gauntlet was meant to be a beacon, drawing players back from other action RPGs like Last Epoch. It was supposed to be the pinnacle of Diablo 4, the ultimate challenge that would keep players engaged for hours on end. However, as many have come to realize by now, the reality falls far short of expectations. My name is Sliver, and in this video I'll go through the many different reasons the Gauntlet feature fell flat and may as well be the downfall of Diablo 4. Why is it flat out boring? What are its gameplay flaws? What's wrong with the rewards? And why in general it's just not worth the time investment? One of the most glaring issues with the Gauntlet is its repetitive and downright boring nature. Diablo 4 has often been criticized for its lack of enemy variety, especially when it comes to bosses, and the Gauntlet only serves to amplify this issue. Instead of facing off against formidable foes that test our skills and strategies, we're left battling the same tired mobs time and time again. It's hard to get excited for your 1000th kill of Tomblord, isn't it? The excitement of something new quickly fades, replaced by a sense of monotony and tedium. But it's not just the lack of enemy variety that plagues the Gauntlet. It's the fundamental flaws in its gameplay design that truly undermine the experience. First and foremost, the difficulty curve is completely out of whack. In an attempt to cater to players of all character levels, Blizzard has created an experience that feels watered down and not challenging at all. And don't even get me started on the role of character progression and gear. In a game where loot is supposed to be king, it's baffling to see how little impact our gear has on our success in the Gauntlet. Instead, victory hinges on our ability to exploit shrines and optimize our route, reducing characters to little more than glorified delivery boys. Of course, no discussion of the Gauntlet would be complete without addressing its lackluster rewards. For all the time and effort we invest in tackling this supposed endgame challenge, the returns are disappointing. Immediate rewards are virtually non-existent, and even the weekly rewards feel like little more than a slap in the face. As a level 100 character, I expected to be showered with high-level loot, but instead I found myself scraping the bottom of the barrel for anything remotely valuable. It's a bitter pill to swallow, knowing that I could earn more in a fraction of the time by simply running a few vaults. But perhaps the most damning aspect of the Gauntlet is its sheer lack of value proposition. To have even a remote chance of making a dent in the leaderboards, players are expected to invest hundreds of hours into a single character. Acquiring the necessary uber-unique items is a tedious task in and of itself, requiring a level of dedication that borders on obsession. And let's not forget the countless hours spent studying route optimizations and competing with players who are all too eager to exploit every bug and loophole they can find. It's a grueling, thankless slog that offers little in the way of tangible rewards or genuine enjoyment. In conclusion, the Gauntlet in Diablo 4 is a monumental disappointment, a feature that promised so much and delivered so little. Instead of reinvigorating the endgame experience, it has become little more than a cautionary tale of what happens when ambition outstrips execution. So, what's the verdict? Is the Gauntlet worth your time and effort? In a word, no. If you're looking for a meaningful endgame challenge, you're better off playing other action RPGs. The Gauntlet, in its current state, is not a feature that should make you stay with Diablo 4. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.